me a water, please, Den. Catch! This is fizzy orange.
So?
Watch it! I wanted water.
Look out!
Oh, you boys, settle down.
Miss, I wouldn't take that one. But...
Oh, no! It was Dennis's fault, miss. He was throwing the bottle about. I saw him. I see. Well, I'll just add it to the list of offences I'll be talking to your parents about tonight.
Eh?
Parents' evening, Dennis. Or had you forgotten?
Maybe you shouldn't have wound up Creature so close to parents' evening.
Hey, chill! I've got a plan.
Are you going to find a way to stop your mum and dad coming to school like you did last year?
Nah, I bet he's going to try and stop Creature like he did the year before. Right, Den?
Meet me at the treehouse after school. Then you'll find out.
OK, so I'm wearing one of your dad's suits. Now what?
Me mum and dad are going to meet a teacher at parents' evening. But it won't be Creature.
Oh, like a substitute teacher.
Exactly. You're going to be our substitute teacher and tell them I'm brilliant.
But why me?
Well, it can't be me. And it certainly can't be Pieface. Unless he taught at clown school.
Look at me! I'm a teacher!
You look the part, Curly. Now act it.
You boy, come to the front of the class. Do you mind telling the rest of us what you think is funny?
We're going to have to work on your teacher act. Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Are you receiving me?
Hey, who said that?
Pick up your walkie-talkie!
Oh, hello, Dennis.
It's code names from now on, Pieface. I mean, Clown Feet.
Sorry, what's your code name again?
Menace 1.
OK, Menace 1. I'm in position.
Good. Get ready for incoming parents. Over and out. Menace 1 to Mr. Din. Are you receiving me?
Loud and clear, Menace 1.
Are you ready, Mr. Din?
I think so. I compliment your mum on her hair, talk to your dad about rubber bands and paper clips, and... tell him you're an A-grade student.
That's it. Good luck. Over and out. Game on. Yes.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Walter. Happy Parents' Evening.
What are you up to?
I'm a greeter. I'm here to welcome you to Parents' Evening. So, welcome. This way. Go on. Phew.
Pieface?
Oh, good evening, Dennis's dad and, Mrs. Dennis's dad. Welcome to Parents' Evening. I'll show you where to go. Follow me.
Not that way, Pieface.
Hey? Oh, yeah. Right. This way. Come on.
So far, so good, Gnasher. Let's hope Curly can keep his end up.
Here we are. And here comes Mr. Din.
What happened to Mrs. Creature?
She's on leave for stress.
So, Mr.
Dean, but you can call me Stan.
Stand in.
Nice to meet you, Stan. We're very interested to hear all about our son, Dennis.
Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Rendezvous outside hall.
What's that?
Nothing. Gotta go. Duty calls.
How's Curly doing, Pieface? Everything going to plan?
Yeah, he's doing a great job, I think.
Right. We'll go and keep an eye on Creature. Let's get into position.
Now then, to business.
That's a nice tie you've got there. I have one just like it, except that mine's got a blob of gravy right about the... Hey, you've got exactly the same stain.
I do? I do? Yes, I do. What a coincidence. How can I explain that?
Oh, no need to explain. You obviously love gravy just as much as I do.
Oh, yes. That's it. So, let's take a seat, shall we, and talk about your son. And may I say, Mrs. Dennis, your hair. Yes, your hair.
My hair?
It's great. Lovely cut. Nice style. Great hairstyle.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-oh! Trouble! Quick, Gnasher, in here!
Pieface was here a minute ago, miss, showing all the parents the way to go. Well, in that case, where are Dennis's mum and dad? I'm supposed to be with them now. Aha! That's it! He must have taken them somewhere else. Then we'd better find them. Come on.
Menace 1 to Clown Feet! Red alert! Creature's on the warpath!
Ah! Make sure she doesn't come towards the hall.
OK, I'm on it. Over and out.
There'll still be time for you to talk to my parents, though, won't there, Mrs. Creature? I don't want them to miss out. Depends how quickly we can find Dennis's parents, Walter.
Creature's right outside the hall.
Copy that. Blockade the door and stop them from getting in. I'm just about to cause a distraction.
This door isn't usually locked.
Go, go, go!
If that dog is here, Dennis must be too. After him! I have a feeling someone doesn't want us to see what's behind these doors. Well, I'll show them.
So I said to him, those paper clips are hand tooled, you know.
Yes, I had a similar experience at Clipcom back in '05, yeah.
Oh, yes, it's great that you two share some interests. But what about our son? How's he been getting on?
Yes, an excellent pupil, very funny, great imagination, and what he can do with rubber bands. Ooh-wee.
Really? Takes after his old dad, does he?
Nobody's going to stop my teacher from telling my parents how brilliant I am.
Walter!
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Gnasher?
Mrs. Creature!
I thought you were on leave, with stress.
I may well be next term.
Stan here has been filling us in on Dennis's good work. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear me. Here we are. Here's your glasses and your moustache and... No! Oh.
Mr. Din to Menace 1. You better come to the hall. Over and most definitely out.
Curly, I thought better of you. And Pieface, too.
Sorry, Mrs. Creature.
Since you worked together in this ridiculous scheme, you're all going to be punished. Ha! I recommend that they all go to summer school.
Oh, no!
No! They can't go to summer school. They'll ruin everything. It's just not fair. I can't believe it. No one ever thinks about me. It's always about Dennis. What's best for Dennis? Dennis. Ooh, I'd better go and speak to Walter's parents. That'll cheer him up.
Don't be too disappointed, son. You still get to spend the summer with your two best friends.
That's true. Perhaps it won't be too bad after all.
Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh.
This time, you've gone too far, Dennis.
It was only a water bomb, Dad. I was just having a bit of fun, and Sergeant Slipper got in the way.
Fun? It's time you learnt that you can have fun without being a menace.
Impossible.
You really have to start learning how to act more grown-up, Dennis.
Who, me?
Yes, and lesson 1 starts with you helping out at my old class reunion party at Beano Town School today.
School? At the weekend?
Not another word, Dennis. It'll do you good to see how well grown-ups behave.
But school? Grown-ups? Oh, can things get any worse? I had to ask, do you have to dress up like that?
It's on the invitation. Everyone has to wear traditional school uniform.
My 2 boys off to school together. I'm so proud.
That'll be the rest of the gang.
The gang? Why didn't you say Pieface and Curly were coming too?
Hello, Dennis. Is your dad in?
Come in, boys!
Have fun!
Oh. Come on, Gnasher. I can't face this without you.
Are you enjoying meeting all of Daddy's school friends, Walter?
Oh, yes, Father. Everyone has been simply lovely. Until now.
We're here, boys! Ah, good.
Dennis, what are you doing here?
Dad made me come. What's your excuse?
I thought I'd help Father make this a memorable reunion.
That's the attitude. You could learn a thing or two from this lad, Dennis.
Yeah, like how to be really boring.
Hey, I thought the invite said school uniform only.
That's odd. None of these other invites mention anything about...
No, there must have been a mix-up at the printers.
Mix up at the printers. That's a great... Hey, I smell a rat, Gnasher. I knew it. Dad's been set up.
I should have known old soppy socks would try to make us look bad.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Do?
You can't let that sneaky swat get away with it. You have to get even.
Nonsense. We're adults, not children.
That's taking the retro look too far.
I know. I guess some people just never grew up. Sad, really.
You're not going to let him get away with that, are you, Dad?
No, I am not. If he can play silly schoolboy tricks, so can we. Just this once, mind.
Brilliant!
Oh, for fun!
And fun for all! Just like old times.
I get the feeling this lot are going to need our help, Gnasher.
5, 6. This is the spot, boys. I hope it's still in there. Bingo! Our secret school war chest.
Stink bombs.
Itching powder.
Launcher rackets.
And these!
One of my better inventions.
A boomerang?
With the emphasis on the boom.
Wow!
Just a little something I knocked up in detention. I mean, chemistry. OK, fellas. We've got launcher rackets. All we need now is something to launch.
That's where I can help out.
Great. They'll do nicely. I'll pretend I didn't see that. OK, gang, let's go to work.
Looks like Dad's changed his mind about water bombs, Gnasher.
OK, let's have a picture of your wonderful teacher, Mrs. Creature, and myself, to remind us of our reunion ball.
Ready? Steady?
Fire!
Father!
Dude, maybe we should try that again, son. I seem to have something in my eye. Oh, bullseye! Oh, soapy socks! I think that's us all square now, gentlemen.
You're all squares if you stop now.
There's no need to cause more trouble, Dennis. It's job done and time to enjoy the party. Right, fellas?
Yeah, let's get down there before that lot scoff all the grub, eh?
When you were at school together, was Dennis's father really voted most popular student every year?
Yes, but I've made sure he'll not win this time. This time, it's my turn.
That's not fair. We've got to do something, Gnasher.
All right. The time has arrived for everyone to vote for the reunion's most popular student.
Congratulations, Father.
Not yet, Walter.
Make sure you judge your choice on their manners,
Ready?
their intelligence,
Aim.
and of course their style.
Fire!
Wait a minute. I recognise those.
Boomerang bullseye!
Dennis, put my boomerangs back.
Your boomerangs! I should have known you'd be behind all this. Like father, like son. Come here at once.
Me?
No way! Dad didn't do it!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Creature. It's all my fault. If I'd behaved more like a grown-up than a menace, none of this would have happened.
Far too late for apologies, I'm afraid. You've behaved so badly, I'm going to have to call your mother.
Oh, no, not my mother.
Come on, Gnasher. It's time to prove who the real menace is around here.
Serious? He's been causing havoc at his old school, throwing water bombs, cakes.
My boy?
Oh, it's a mess.
Are you sure you don't mean Dennis? OK, I'm on my way. This I've got to see.
Your mother is coming to take you home, young man. Leaving the rest of us to enjoy the party without any more trouble.
Gotcha!
Dennis!
Stop that boy!
We have him now.
That's the only way in or out. There's no escape this time.
You were saying?
Get him! That's the last straw.
So, what's my naughty boy?
Mrs. Creature, what have you done?
Dennis? Oh, I get it now. My grandson's arranged these rooms to get me here for a pie fight! What fun!
At last, the party started. Great shot, Dad.
I haven't lost the touch. And we have order, police! I'd like to ask you all for a show of hands to vote on this year's most popular student before things fall into total chaos.
I vote for you, Father. I vote for my Gran. The fun didn't start till she arrived.
That's right. I vote for her too.
You heard, big ears. Me Gran's won.
Thanks. I'll weld this to my helmet when I get home. Speaking of which, you're all invited to continue the party at my place, where no rules are the rule.
Gnasher, our work here is done.
It's a shame you lost out on the trophy.
At least Soppy Socks lost out too, though, eh?
And we've kept it in the family.
With a little help from you.
And you. Oh, and Gran.
Talking of which, let's go party! All for fun and fun for all!
tent. If you want to go camping, Dad will take you. Won't you, dear?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yahoo! Gnasher, we're going camping!
Yes, yes.
Whoopee! Camping! Come on, Dad!
Dad? You're right, Dad.
Oh, me? Fighting fit. I used to be top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, you know.
Yay! Camping is going to be so cool!
So what did you do in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, Dad?
It was brilliant, Dennis. Living outdoors, finding our own food, recognising all the different plants and animals.
Really? What's this called?
Ah, well, that's that's a rare specimen, actually. Let me think.
What's that tree called?
Yeah.
And that bird? What
Well-
kind of grass is this? What's that, Dad? Stinging nettles? Funny, that's what I thought.
Oi, look what you've done to my bivouac.
Your biver what?
A bivouac is a shelter made from branches, leaves and moss.
Oh, I thought it was just a funny-looking tent.
Tents are for softies. I made that myself. Name's Tough. Terry Tough.
Well, it couldn't have been much good if it broke so easily. Bet my dad could build a better one.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he knows all about that outdoorsy stuff. He was top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack.
Was he now? I suppose you're an expert at bivvy building then.
Absolutely. Possibly. I might have missed that meeting.
But, Dad, I thought you said...
But, yes, I do know a thing or two about the great outdoors.
Go on, Dad, you tell him!
Really? So, you wouldn't mind proving that then?
Not at all.
This your tent?
Yes, but I...
Put it back up. I'll build a new bivouac. See who's quickest. Right, there we go. Let's get
Looks like 1-0 to Tough, Gnasher.
Now, let's see how good you are at fire lighting, eh?
Oh. It's hard work, this.
Of course, you know how to make herbal tea.
Oh, sorry. Delicious.
2-0, Gnasher. I think Dad might have been exaggerating the whole Top Scout thing.
Not at all. In fact, I'm just getting warmed up. What's next?
Way to go, Dad! You tell him!
What's next? Oh, I think I've got just the thing.
Bring it on.
That's Mount Beano. First one to the top and back is the best outdoorsman. Agreed?
Agreed.
And one other thing. The loser leaves the campsite and never comes back.
Well, if that's how you want it, fine.
Are you sure you need all this stuff, Dad?
A Beano Town Wolf Cub should be prepared for anything.
See you later. Don't get lost.
Wow, he's fast. Dad, we better get moving if we want to keep up. Dad?
Just checking the direction, Dennis. Now, was it the wet finger into the wind means north?
Let's just head for Mount Beano.
Or was it see which way the grass blows and divide by the angle of the sun? I can't remember. Well, let me think.
Dad! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, back off, Billy!
Gives me an idea, though. Ha-ha! Yee-haw! Giddy up!
I don't believe it. They're gaining on me. But if something was to slow them down, by accident, of course. Oh, I'm suddenly very tired. Must be the mountain air. Goodness, was that me? Oops.
Abandoned goats!
It didn't look so high from down there.
Come on, Dad. We're almost at the top. Just don't look down.
You're right, Dennis. Don't look down. Mustn't look down.
Dad! Way to go, Dad! We're right behind you! Dad! Are you up here? Come on, Dad! We haven't got time to hang around.
Oh, put me down. For the last time, put me down. See, I'm fine. Just need to get my bearings and... Oh! Well, nobody saw that coming.
OK, Dad. Don't panic. Gnasher is on the case. Ready, pal? Attaboy, Gnasher. Stand by, Dad. Landing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Gnasher. We've really got to move if we want to catch up with Tough.
Almost there.
We'll never catch up to him unless we can slow him down. Dad, how about a cup of herbal tea?
But you don't like my tea.
This should do the trick.
Oh, what's that horrible smell?
That's the way.
Oh, there's got to be a way out of this somewhere.
Dad, look! Yes! Result! Woohoo! Game over! You won, Dad!
We won, Dennis. You and me. We're a team.
Wonder what happened to Tough? He should have made it back by now.
Get off!
Looks like the outdoor life isn't for everyone.
Help! 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 Mummy!
All right, Gnasher, you asked for it. Fetch! Dennis! What is it, boy? The legendary pike of Beano Lake! Just think of all the fun we can have when we catch that pike! Dennis and his amazing pet. Brilliant!
Wow! Awesome!
So, what's a pike?
A fish, Pieface. A big, mean-looking fish.
Oh, are we going fishing?
Kind of. But if it was that easy, somebody else would have caught it by now.
So what are we going to do, Dennis?
Listen and learn, Curly. Listen and learn.
What are you lot up to?
We're going to catch a fish.
Not any old fish. The legendary pike of Beano Lake.
Yeah, the legendary pike. Pike.
Legendary pike, eh?
Walter, how does it feel to be the man who caught the legendary pike of Beano Lake?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
When the pike comes to the edge of the lake, I'm going to tickle it like this. Fish love it. It hypnotises them or something. I saw this man do it on TV.
And how are we going to get the pike over here?
Here's the genius part. I've borrowed the fishmonger's sign and a bit of Mum's makeup and... ta-da! A lovely ladyfish.
Have I overdone the lipstick? Here, fishy. Kissy, kissy.
Here it comes. Aha! I think I've got it! This means war!
I thought the monster fish of Beano Lake was just a legend. Me too, Bertie. But Dennis claims to have seen it. We can't let that menace catch it. Exactly, Dudley. If anyone catches that fish, it's going to be me. I shall become famous as the boy who caught the legendary monster.
If this gull net can stop a cannonball kick, it should be strong enough to hold a pike.
What are we going to use as bait?
A clothes peg?
Oh, not that. These!
What? Sticky old fish?
Very old, very stinky. Right then, Gnasher. You swim out there with the fish and we'll throw the net over the pike when he appears.
Go on, boy! Good boy!
There he is! Throw the net! Heave! That's it! Come on! We've got him! Oh! Where's the... Right! If the pike won't come to us...
Whoops! Oh!
Steady!
Yee-haw! Woo!
Pie face! We're not here to play King of the Castle. We're here to catch a fish. All we need to do is...
That fish is a menace!
Yeah, they should call that fish the legendary menace of Beano Town Lake.
What do you think, Dan?
Oh, come off it, Curly. It's only a fish. Actually, I'm impressed. You know, it could be one of us. Where's that music coming from? Oh, no.
Keep it up, chaps. Your soothing music will send the fish to sleep. And then... hey, presto! The pike will be my ticket to fame and fortune.
Fame and fortune? What's he talking about, Den?
I reckon Walter's planning to put the pike on show. In an exhibition or something.
Oh, no, that'll be terrible. Everyone gawping at him.
I know, Curly. We've got to stop him. And I think I know the way to do it.
Come to me, my fishy friend. Aha! Here he comes. Keep playing, boys. This is one drowsy fish. Okay, hold steady. Heave ho! Ew, yucky! What is that?
You wouldn't want that in your exhibition.
Here! Over here! Here's your legendary pike. Come and get her!
Hey, that's not a pike.
It's not even a real fish. We've been tricked. You rotter!
We thought there really was a fish.
I knew it was too good to be true. I'm going to tell the fishmonger you took his sign.
The legendary pike of Beano Town Lake can remain a legend. Come on, lads! You know what? I'm glad we didn't catch him.
Family fun day at Beano Town Lake. What could be better? Now then, Dennis, I'm not having you wandering off causing trouble. So while we're here, stay inside this circle where I can keep my eye on you.
What?
There's plenty to do. Here, dig a hole. Ah, this is the life. Time to work on that tan.
Dig a hole? OK, Gnasher, old chum. How do you fancy a dabble at digging? That'll keep him busy while we go and have some real fun. Come on, Gnasher.
Here, ducky, ducky! Ooh, a flat-billed Beano town blue! And a Pomeranian puff-crested dabbler!
Time to put the cat amongst the pigeons.
What? Buzz off!
Time for action. Crumbs away! Sorry, Walter, but you quack me up.
You'll pay for this, Dennis! Get away! Hello? What's this?
Madam Gigi is off to grab some lunch. If you want your fortune told, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
OK. This gives me a brain-stonkingly brilliant idea. Are you sure about this, Walter? Absolutely, positively sure. He's coming. He's coming. Operation Destiny, Dennis, is up and running.
I think the bumper cars are up this way, Gnasher. A fortune teller? What a load of old rubbish.
Little boy, step inside my marquee of miracles and discover what the future has in store for you.
What? Me? No way.
Madame Gigi knows everything about you, Dennis.
How did you know me? What's going on here?
The mists are clearing. Wait! Yes! All is revealed!
OK, Madame Gigi. Tell me what fun I have in store today.
Today is not a day for jokes, menacing and teasing folks. Start behaving at the double, or you will be in big, big trouble. Act the way you really ought to, and be especially nice to Walter. If just one hair on his head is hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert!
Whoa! What's that? I'm out of here!
Huh. And I predict a nice, peaceful day for Walter.
I have to make sure nothing nasty happens to Walter today, or I'm in big trouble.
Hi, Dennis. Coming on the bumper cars?
Yeah, absolutely. It's about time for some crash bang action.
Oh, bother!
What is it?
If just one hair on his head is hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert!
Walter! No! Don't move! Huh? I'm coming! I'm coming! It's okay! Catch this! Oops!
Vandals! Hooligans!
Typical Dennis. Still trouble. Oh. If just one hair on his head is hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert.
Uh-oh.
Dennis! What are you doing?
It's okay, Walter. I've got you.
Dennis, let go! Whoa! This isn't what I planned.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
What? Oh! That boy!
Having fun, dear?
No, I am not having fun! Dennis!
Bloomin' marvellous, if I say so myself.
Oh, look what you've done to my gorgeous geraniums! Come here!
Are you all right, Walter?
No thanks to you, Dennis. My nerves are in shreds.
Oh, maybe I could buy you a nice ice cream to help calm you down. How's that, eh?
All right, then. I can't see how that could cause any trouble. Yummy! A chunky chopped chip cherry tutti frutti with extra sprinkles. No! Leave me alone!
Clear off! Leave him alone! Go away!
And while one of them was messing about in a boat, the other one knocked me head first into the lake.
Have you seen what they did to my petunias? Oh, you little hooligans. Now, don't worry. The second I clap eyes on those little scamps, I'll spring into action like a jet-propelled panther.
There they are. Look, look.
Oh! You horrible little horrors.
Oh, Dennis! You idiot! Now look what you've gone and done!
I was just trying to keep you out of trouble, Walter.
Ha-ha! What have we here? The little whippersnappers who are messing about in Madame Gigi's tent. The stars are not happy.
I didn't mean it. It was a silly joke. I just dressed up as you to spook Dennis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, it was you all the time. I've wasted the whole day looking after you when I could have been having fun.
Well, now, hold it right there. Are you telling me you were just trying to help him all along?
Exactly. In the lake, with the kite and the wasp.
Well, then, that's a different kettle of fish. Seems like it's Walter and not Dennis who should be punished.
Roll up, splat the scallywag. Step right up and have a go, come on.
No!
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Oh!
And as for me lupins.
For once, it's not me up to me neck in trouble.
But you did think it was amusing to bury me up to my neck in sand.
I
have an idea how to make this fun day even funnier.
Well, Madame Gigi, I guess your prediction came right after all.
What do you mean?
If just one hair on his head gets hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert. I'm certainly getting my just dessert. And it tastes like custard pie. wanted for them to do the park up. It's got to be the most amazing park in the world.
Yeah, imagine all the brilliant slides and roundabouts you could build in a year.
Yeah, maybe they've got water slides and a roller coaster.
Hang on. Where's all the fun stuff?
Where's my roller coaster?
Maybe the play park's been moved because it's so big and great.
Ah, well, we're here now. Might as well make the best of it. Hooray! On me head, pie face!
I got it! Come on, this way!
Hey, over to me!
Oi, you lot! Can't you see the sign? No ball games!
We're just playing, mister.
I'm not going to win Park of the Year with scruffs like you around.
We're just having a bit of fun.
I said no ball games. Ah, no one messes with Parky Bowls.
Cooey, Dennis! Isn't it lovely, Dennis? Look at these daisies Bee picked for me.
Daisies? Please?
Oh, this is just lovely, isn't it? Fancy a game, Dennis?
Don't push your luck. Chess in the park?
Rally the troops! Fire cannons! Boy, what's your game?
No cannons in the park. Didn't you see the sign?
But I've been doing these historical reenactments for years.
Everyone likes the Colonel's battles.
Yes, it's a park tradition.
Are those park daisies, madam?
Oh,
No battles! I'm not having it! Now clear off, or I'll have the law on a lot of you. Go on!
You've not heard the last of this, you horrid little man.
What a rotten day this has turned into. That rotten Parky has ruined the place.
Dennis, look!
Hey, things are looking up. It's all the old park stuff. The Parky dumped it all. How could he? My favourite swing.
Here's that dent from when I fell on the slide.
They look like giant dinosaur bones, don't they, Gnasher? Dinosaur bones! Hey, that gives me an idea. Come on, lads. Maybe we'll get our great day in the park after all.
Well, it's taken all day. Well, that's the last of it, Dennis.
Good. Just time to get to the park before it closes.
Now, will you tell us what you're up to?
Absolutely. Gnasher, would you do the honours?
It's a...
Oh, my! It's a pond monster!
Got him! Hard astern, boys!
This can't happen. Not on the first day. Oh, hey, get back! Here, can't you see the signs?
That's fixed him. Full speed ahead! Back her up!
Abandoned monster!
Now that was fun. That's what parks are all about. Come on, lads. Come on, let's have that football game we've waited a year for. Right then, time for kick-off.
Did you see the monster, young man?
Monster?
Oh, hang on. There's Walter and Parky Bowles. Walter, how does it feel to be the only one with actual pictures of the monster?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
Parky Bowls, a whole year working on the park, and now everyone just wants to see the monster. Will this affect your chance of winning Park of the Year?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I put my life and soul into this park.
You've said you believe the monster is a hoax. Is that right?
Of course it's a hoax.
Come on, lads. Park is getting suspicious. Let's go.
How could a giant monster exist in a pond this size without us all knowing about it, eh? Mark my words, this is the work of rival park keepers trying to spoil my park.
The park's worse than ever now.
Yes, thought that with that monster scaring everyone away, I could have my Waterloo reenactment. Now all these monster hunters are here. If only that monster would come back and scare them off again.
I don't think that's very likely, Colonel.
What's that?
Well, we built the monster to show that rotten Parky.
You built it? Well done. Serves him right, too.
Yeah, but, we crashed it in the trees.
Crashed, eh? Well, we just need to mount a salvage operation then, eh?
Oh, what? Where is it? Ooh, it's freezing out here.
Here I am, been blended into that bush for 40 minutes.
Oh, why didn't you say?
Well, it's my personal best in blending. Right, lads, let's get kitted out. We'll soon have this Hulk rescued from the ocean floor.
What's all this stuff?
Scuba gear from my Navy days. Special ops.
But the monster's stuck in the trees.
It's still in the water, though, isn't it? Plus, you can't have a salvage operation without scuba gear. It wouldn't be right.
Why's mine got a palm tree on it?
Yes, well, blending in again, you see. Never know when you'll need to hide in the palm trees.
So you didn't just get the stuff on holiday, then?
Let's get this monster back out of the water, shall we?
Now, I know all about animals, and if there was a pond monster, it'd be a lot smaller, not the size of a whale. I've no doubt this is a ruse by jealous park keepers, trying to trash my lovely park.
Is Parky Bowls right, or are we walking into the jaws of a giant monster? Let's find out. Jeff, get the winch.
It's too heavy. We'll never get it back in the water.
We've got a bite, viewers.
Good. We'll soon have evidence to expose these rotten hoaxers.
Gosh, looks like you were right, Parky Bowls. It is a hoax.
Deliberate sabotage, as I thought. Of course, I wasn't scared. A monster that size couldn't exist. There's simply not enough for it to eat in our pond.
That was close. Come on, lads. Let's get out of here. You're right, Gnasher. We've lost the Colonel.
Yeah, you see? This is clearly a slide. These are swing chains and...
What's that?
As I was saying, it's just a hunk of metal. Real monsters are green and slimy, aren't they? And for something to survive on the fish in this pond, as I said, it'd have to be much smaller.
How much smaller, exactly?
Well, I suppose about the size of a man.
Hang on, over there. There's something in the bushes.
This tin can doesn't even have flippers.
You mean flippers like those?
Yes, exactly like that.
A monster!
Stay away from Beano Town Park. There are real live monsters here. Stay away from Beano Town Park. Leg it!
I see. How about helping a chap out with his mask, eh? Got stuck in those weeds.
Looks like we got our park back, and we don't need slides and swings to have fun here either.
No, indeed. Oh, that mangy cur scared the life out of me. Come here, you hairy little wretch. Oh.